beyond revenue. Breaks, just protecting my investment. Ask about me, integrity's not in question.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coliseum Combat 54. We are ready for the third bout on the amateur card. It is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the light heavyweight division. Fighting first out of the B2 Digital blue corner, he is an independent grappler, sponsored by Gear Sportswear and Strong Chiropractic, weighing in at 205 pounds even, making his debut this evening from Kimberly, Wisconsin, Brett Maverick Wittmann. His opponent across the cage is a kickboxer representing Team Ghetto, weighing in at 201.8 pounds, also making his debut this evening from Warsaw, Indiana, Braxton Big Swifty Minix. Josh Stewart, your referee.
Man, I'd like to see the tail of the tape on how tall Braxton is. He looks very tall.
Braxton Minix in the red tape. Brett Wittmann in the blue. As we start our third fight here tonight, Chris Lytle. Right away, Brett Wittmann right to that shot, that single leg. Braxton battling to get back to his feet right away. You can see that.
A lot of times as a wrestler, going for that slam, a lot of times as a wrestler, they tend to leave their neck out there to get choked a lot.
Braxton Minix, no stranger to the jiu-jitsu world. If Brett leave that neck out there, I'm sure Braxton will be all over it. Brett doing a really good job right now here in side mount as he moves, transition straight to full mount.
Yeah. But good job being done right there by Braxton by getting out of it, but man.
He's landing a lot of hard right punches right now from standing guard.
Yeah.
Braxton Minix trying to get those legs in there. Looks like
Very
maybe
long.
a triangle attempt coming.
Very long legs. He's probably going to go for an armbar, triangle choke, something right there with those long legs.
Brett Wittmann noticed it, shucked it by, tried to move him to side mount each time. Coach Dennis Minix instructing Braxton to get his hands to the mat, get his back to the wall, and get up.
Wittmann's able to get into the mount position very easily, it seems like.
Wittmann, just a solid wrestler here as he just all over Braxton Minix.
Good. I mean, those are some hard punches that he's landing. And, you know, I would say Braxton Minix is doing some good things right there, but the scrambling ability of Wittmann is just really keeping him in position.
I agree with you as he moves on to here to full side mount. Braxton Minix doing a good job as he gets himself back to full guard here.
Like I said, I guarantee Braxton, when he's training with people, when he's working with them in the gym, those moves he's doing are working. But against a great wrestler like Brett Wittmann, I mean, it's just not working for him right now. He keeps ending up just a little bit short.
It's hard to mimic the wrestling pedigree of somebody like Brett Wittmann.
Looking for that Ezekiel choke, it wasn't there. And, I mean, look at the forehead right now of Braxton. He's got some big knots on his nose is bleeding.
As he should. Brett Wittmann was landing some hard rights as he does again. Braxton Minix is eating some heavy leather right now.
And the referee was seriously looking into stopping that fight.
Josh is moving in. These are amateurs, Chris, so we want the safety of these fighters and we want them to continue to fight. So the refs are going to keep that in mind.
He's mounted right now. He might be in some trouble. They're going to stop it here if he doesn't get out pretty soon.
Brett Wittmann looking for the finish as he accomplishes it here in round one, Coliseum Combat 54.
And that was a good stoppage right there, as you can see right there. Braxton kind of a little bit injured right there.
Brett Wittmann knew that he was going to come into this fight. He was going to get it to the ground and land some leather, and that's exactly what he did. Straight to the face of Braxton Minix from full mount here tonight.
And here's a little view of it. I mean, you can see, I mean, every time with those hard punches right there, that's what a lot of people don't realize. Jiu-jitsu is great, but when you start getting hit with hard punches by a wrestler, it's very difficult for jiu-jitsu to win.
Brett Wittmann was throwing them rights repeatedly, and they were landing, and there was a lot of power in those right-hand punches coming down from top.
Absolutely. And you can just tell if you look at the face of Braxton. I mean, he's got a lot of knots, lumps on his forehead right there, bloody nose. He was turned into a mess. So I think it was a good stoppage when you have two brand new fighters, amateurs. You know, As a pro, it's a little bit different. You're going to like you should talk to the referee, and you should say, I want to let this go, or if you don't, you don't. You just say stop it or whatever you want. But
as an amateur, we want these guys to come back and fight again. It's not about trying to kill each other. It's about trying to get better in the cage and more cage experience. So.
And when you look right now, how long it's taking Braxton to get up, he was hurt. So that was a very good stoppage. You don't want to let him take a beating in your first fight as an amateur.
Brett had some heavy, heavy hands tonight, and that a great debut. But it's to be expected with the wrestling pedigree of this kid.
Well, I'd like to definitely see him fight for us again.
I can't wait.
You can put that wrestling on hold for a while.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. See, Clarion definitely going to want him back when school season starts.
Yeah.
Braxton's still on the bench here.
Maybe we could pay him a little bit so we could get him suspended so he can.
Well, he can take sponsorship now, according to the new rules.
You know what? Dang it. Okay, well, there's always...
As long as he doesn't take pro money, he's
I'll have
good
to
to
find
go
a new
back.
way to get him kicked out so we can just fight for us. Is that wrong? Is that wrong?
No, sir. I definitely
Just
want to
kidding,
see him
that's a
again.
joke.
Let's take this to Brady L. Davis to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes, 35 seconds in the first round, your winner by TKO due to strikes, Brett Maverick Wittmann!
Brett Maverick Wittmann leaving our cage 1-0 here tonight.
All the way up with the same ones that was down from the jump. Day one, same ones been around when there ain't funds. Even got love for fake ones that changed up like they break one.